Good morning, this is Steven at Porsche Audi at Tyson's Corner, and this morning we're looking at a gorgeous Maserati Quattro-Port sedan. Just 2 years ago this vehicle was almost $200,000, but now you can save thousands and thousands and pick it up because we have it on sale for $57,952. A gorgeous Maserati, traded in by a longtime customer. He's purchased many vehicles from here, Mercedes, Porsches, just pretty much everything we sell. He's a car nut, just like all of us are. This gorgeous Maserati is a loaded vehicle. It has everything in it possible. As I go around the rear here, I'll zoom in. You can see that it has the parking sensor system, which helps when you're parking. It beeps and lets you know how close you are to stuff. As I make my way around, you'll see here that it does have the sport wheels on there. They're perfect condition, no scratches, no scrapes, no dents, no dings, no nothing. Tires are all in perfect condition. As I make my way around the entire vehicle here, you can see some of the design cues in this Maserati, like the portholes on the front fenders there. As I come around the front, you can see the slanted down nose, very sporty, with the xenon headlights, and again the parking sensors also go up to the front of the car. As I zoom out here, we'll make our way around to the side of the car again and go inside, and that's where the real fun starts. The inside of this car is gorgeous. It's got a two-tone leather interior with vanilla inserts on black leather. It's a full leather door and dash, as you can see here, all stitched into the panel. As I look here and zoom in, you can see that it does have the power windows and power mirrors. It's got also full power seats, but not only with memory, but also heated and air conditioned. The pedals have the aluminum look along with the kick plate there. As I move up here, you'll see that XM satellite radio was installed on it, and you see there it does have the auto functions on the headlights. Go ahead and sit down inside the vehicle now. Get a good look at where you'd be sitting, the driver's position. Steering wheel is multifunction. It's got an info center, volume knobs. You can go through the stations, everything you like. It also not only is leather, but it has a hard black, almost wood finish there. Looks great. As I zoom in here, you'll see the info center, as well as the speedometer and the tachometer. This one also comes equipped with paddle shifters. Each of them on either side of the engine, one shifting down and one shifting up. As I make my way to the center of the dash, you'll see a beautiful Maserati clock with the logo embedded in there, as well as the navigation system and all your stereo controls, along with a SIM card slot if you have a phone that's capable of that. It does also have the dual zone climate control, the electronic parking brake, and an automatic transmission that can also be used in sport and manual mode. Over here you see the dash, very beautiful full leather dash with black wood inserts. You also have here, these little buttons here are your rear sunshades. They are automatic on this car and go up and down. Over here you have your sport modes and your traction controls. This car also comes equipped with the Bose audio, which is the high-end stereo. Now it does have a sunroof as well, but also a beautiful Alcantara headliner. It's gorgeous color here, this Alcantara. Perfect condition, non-smoker vehicle. Zoom in here, you'll see the HomeLink system. This basically allows you to open your garage door and so on without having to use your garage door opener and carry it around with you. Now I'll make my way to the back seat because this vehicle has a ton of features that not only help out the driver, but also make being a passenger that much better. Again, you have full power seat in the rear with the rear sunshade here that just extends up on the window. Just like that. Very easy, and then hides tucked in very nicely. You have your rear AC vents, but also your rear control center here, where you can adjust all your temperatures, not only because you have different settings and different people sit and like different temperatures, but it allows the driver just to focus on driving, and you can adjust things without having to bother anybody. It does have, again, the rear sunshade controls in the back here, and the power seats are on both sides. As you can see in the back here, again, it's just gorgeous leather, barely ever been sat in. And you also have here the headrest with the Maserati emblems embedded into them. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the trunk area. Take a look at everything in the back here. pop this open with a nice little touch of your finger, just opens right up. Back here you have your trunk with all your floor mats and so on. So I have everything with this car. Keys, floor mats, it is a complete car. Now let's make our way to the hood area and to what makes this monster come to life. Let's pop the hood over here. Very easy mechanism down here. Just pull and boom, it's open. Let's make our way to the front of the car. While I do so, I wanted to show you another cool thing about these vehicles. Huge brakes. I mean, these cars not only go fast, but they stop just as well. It's a gorgeous engine tone on this vehicle. It sounds like nothing you've ever heard. That's one of the best things about these Maseratis is the acoustic pleasure you get just from riding in it. Let me go ahead and open this hood for you. Get a good look at what's underneath this bad boy. Pop the little hood latch there, and here you have your Maserati V8. This is a Ferrari-derived engine, so it's basically, you know, a Ferrari engine with Maserati badging. You can see some of the ingenious engineering that goes into this car here. These tower braces here, not only on the bottom there, but it's all aluminum. Everything else is covered up for aesthetic reasons. Here you have your blue colored valve covers. That's one of the signatures of a Maserati engine since Maserati's been around. Here you have your plate, and this one is assembly number 32219. Not many of these are made, so it's one of the limited edition cars here that you can get and actually hold on to and maybe, you know, become a classic and make some money on it if you decide to keep it long enough and nice enough. Let me close this hood. Now, I do want you guys to get a nice little understanding of what this bad boy sounds like. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down, and then I'm going to go ahead and rev this engine for you, and you can hear how good this bad boy sounds. Now, the pictures aren't going to be great, but the whole reason is so you can hear it. So give me 1 second here, and listen to this bad boy purr. I hope that came up clearly, because I know that sounded great to me. Gorgeous car. It is a Sport GT. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call me, 703-231-5323. Not only do I have this Maserati, I have a whole lot of luxury cars, as you can tell. If you need anything else and you come in and you don't know what I look like, here I am. Nice to meet you.